Hey guys, me Bobby here, and today I have another creepypasta narration for you. Yes, I've been doing quite a bit of these. Yeah, sure, I was thinking that maybe I'm going a bit overkill on these, but nah, I'm also going to do other kind of content, so it's fine. Anyways, today's pasta is the Klasky incident. So, Klasky Csupo, the people who made Rugrats and, animated some bits of The Simpsons. Yeah, those guys. And I believe even worked on, a British cartoon, Stressed Eric. Okay, that's really unrelated, but still. Anyways, I'm stretching this review out, so yeah, not a review, what, introduction. Anyways, yeah, sit back and relax as I read to you the Klasky incident. Growing up in the 1990s, you'd remember Klasky Stupo, the famous company that made Rugrats, Rocket Power, and would animate the first season of The Simpsons. It isn't just the shows that made them popular, but their logos made them popular themselves. You see, during the period of 2000s and into the 2010s, people were obsessed with these logos of all kinds. Cool logos, weird logos, fun logos, or just logos themselves. Every single YouTube page was flooded with variants, remixes, G major effects, or whatever weird thing that's thrown around. But if you dig deep enough, if you brace yourself and go deeper, you'd find the dark side of logos. You'd have variants with disturbing imagery, or just weird and creepy ones. One of these incidents was a lost Klasky Stupo logo variant video under the incident title, The Klasky Incident. Uploaded in 2007 by the deleted user Brickster Blocks Productions, it detailed the user finding a recorded tape during a construction project. It was found cemented in the abandoned walls of a defunct supermarket. Upon watching the video, the user shows the VHS tape, which was covered in duct tape, and the label on the front was missing. He said that the tape was recorded during a rerun of the Rugrats and the record date was 1994. Before carrying on, there is a note that the footage was done in really poor quality, which was 144p, and without any quality boosters, or the user didn't have a properly advanced camera, the quality made things look unrecognizable. The tape started with an episode of Rugrats, the season 2 episode, The Big Flush, and the episode was finishing up the credits when the logo started. It started with the Klasky Stupo logo, but it was slightly slower, and when the face appeared, that's when it became disturbing. The frame stopped on the face. This disturbing face, his eyes were replaced with these photorealistic eyes that stared back at you with this insane look. Even his iconic grin looked demented, fitting with the eyes. But it's what he said during the period that made this even more disturbing. The voice said in a distorted robotic voice, Klasky. That's all it said. No Stupo, nothing. The rest of the bit was accompanied by loud static noises. Then, the robot showed the normal Klasky Stupo logo before it glitched back to the face one last time, and then showed the Nickelodeon logo. The user's channel was deleted due to his computer crashing constantly, and the tape's whereabouts are currently unknown. Right now, the tape's shell was cracked so badly, the reel itself from the tape could only be salvaged. Some small bits of the tape reel, but that could have been from either another recorded VHS tape or all a hoax. Whatever it is, it will stare daggers until you or the logo is finished. There's no forgiveness. This who venture, heed this warning. Okay, wow, that was short. I really was not expecting the story to be that short, and then again, it's only a few paragraphs, but still, it was a relatively short and sweet story with honestly only one image. I mean, some longer stories don't really have much images. I mean, some. Okay, I'm babbling. So, my thoughts on the story, it was decent, I guess. I mean, it was good, I guess. Technically, kind of, sort. I don't know. It wasn't god awful terrible, but it wasn't particularly the greatest. It wasn't the worst. It was somewhat relatively decent. So let's actually get into the proper review now, shall we? So now, the main concept of the story, a weird logo. This isn't really something new. I believe there was a creepypasta that I listened to the Formidable Robot narrate about a Nickelodeon chainsaw logo. That was somewhat decent. I forgot a lot of what happened in it, but you never know, I could do a narration of that in the future. But yeah, this was honestly a somewhat interesting concept. It's a bit cliched, and yeah, it was honestly not too terrible. How the whole thing of the logo looking scary, just not really doing anything, but looking photorealistic eyes and Klasky and just that noise. And we will say it's not really that scary. I mean, then again, okay, I know it's really random just to shoehorn in here, like, because TV hijackings is something that I've brought up previously in my past narrations, again, they're nothing new, they can happen in real life, yeah, believe it or not, unfortunately, I don't know what I'm saying, unfortunately, they're not a good thing or bad, but I don't get off topic, but, yeah, like, it could have been hijacking, who knows, but anyways, yeah, I'm, just, blabbering on, am I? Yeah, okay, yeah. And the whole thing of, like, the guy who found it, like, I mean, it's not, the story was not from anyone's perspective, it was more just, like, a general, like, kind of like a news report, I guess maybe not like a news report, but still something like that, but, of them saying that, a guy, Blix Brock's I forgot his name, I just read the story, okay, that's nice, but, finding the tape in, like, a defunct supermarket, that's an interesting concept. I do feel like, someone could have recorded the tape but gotten scared by it, which I don't really know why they get scared by it. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand, but still. But again, don't really understand why they get so scared to the point where they, throw the darn thing away. But, it's somewhat interesting that, in fact, someone could have done this. So, yeah, I got scared. The thing that kind of weirds me out is how, like, the guy's YouTube channel wound up getting deleted because his computer kept crashing. I don't really know how your computer crashes to the point where your literal YouTube channel gets deleted, but, I mean, okay, I guess. Now, what are my final thoughts on the story? It was decent, I guess. It could have been a bit more work. It could have been a bit longer, like, explaining, like, viewers' reactions to this airing, or something like that, but, I guess it's great. Overall, my final rating on the story would have to be a 6 out of 10. It wasn't particularly amazing. I mean, it was good, like, decent-ish, but it wasn't terrible, but it was definitely on the more okay-ish, good kind of point, if you get me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications as soon as next video. Comment coconut if you made it this far, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.